Talk to me, baby.
Ringside Mafia.
Talk to me, baby. Ha!
Adrenaline in my soul. Christmas time with Cody Rowe. What up, though? We up here, boy.
Time it is. Hold on. Let us introduce himself and new.
Champ is here. Talk to me, baby. I'm here. The Mexican interstate champion. Talk to me, baby.
Interstate champion.
Ringside Mafia.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Know what I'm saying? But hey, I bought some gold, but I got some gold. Talk to me, baby. I want some gold. Ha 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 ha. And new. How is everybody doing today on this fine Sunday? Talk to me, baby.
Man, look at you.
Talk about it, man.
Champ for Christmas. All
Champ
I
for
want
Christmas.
for Christmas is that belt. And he got it.
Got it. I got it.
Yes.
Slim Doggy Dog. How you doing today? Yeah.
It's been a minute, bro. I ain't heard that in a few weeks, man. I'm good, bro. I'm great. My voice has finally came back 100% after Wintermania because I lost it. I had to perform that night, and it didn't go well. So I'm better, man, and I'm celebrating my brother, man. Ringside Mafia. Talk to me, my weeple.
Talk to me,
Yes,
baby.
sir.
Talk to me, baby. Rick, how you doing with that Christmas sweater on, man?
Man, Christmas time with Cody Rose. We a baby, bitch. You got a belt. Let's go.
So let me sit here and tell y'all, man, I feel good. I'm still on the high from last week from winning this championship and everything.
Why he on that high, man? Y'all cannot forget to do what, Cole?
Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Do that.
Keep this going. And the beat goes on, and the beat goes on, and the beat goes on.
Stay like that. Okay, now let's get into the nitty gritty, Cole. Talk to me, my weeple.
We get to the nitty gritty because, like, yeah, I'm still on the high. On the high. I'm like, it ain't going away. People sit here and talk about championship wins and everything. My first one. It's amazing. Man, I feel like, all right, like let's break kayfabe right here. We sit here and know that wrestling is scripted and all that stuff in the third. Okay, cool. You know when you're going to win. I knew I was going to win. So it still doesn't take away from the raw emotion that you have when you win. Because the fact is, when I sit here and pulled that title off and fell off that ladder, which kind of hurt, but I still, when I fell off that ladder, but to have and hear everybody go nuts about me winning.
Yes, sir.
I couldn't hold it in and everything. And it was just phenomenal. It was dope and everything. It's a feeling I feel like will never get topped, especially with my first championship. And I was like, if I win another one, I don't think the next one could supersede this first one.
No fact.
Yeah, it was just amazing. And then to have everybody storm the ring afterwards and come in there, like first my daughter, of course. I wish I had my other daughter there, but me having my daughter to put her over my shoulder and everything, she was happy as hell.
Yes.
And then get greeted by Slim Doggy first. Slim Doggy came in there first.
Yes, sir. Man, lost my damn voice and everything, bro. I was supposed to be getting ready to rap, dog. I couldn't help myself, bro. My brother.
So I need y'all perspective with this.
Oh,
and like I said, like that's what I said. This is the first time that we're actually talking about this, so this is 100% genuine what we're talking about right here. So when I text y'all, hey, they changed the finish.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man.
I saw that. He didn't see it first. I saw it, and I'm like, bro, look at your phone.
Rick look over at me like, look at your phone, dog. Hey, Rick,
like, what is happening?
I look at my phone, I'm like, Bro, I'm talking about I'm blowing up in that little bitty chair, almost breaking it. But like, what is happening, bro? What is going on, dog?
You had a scare for a minute, for sure.
Yeah, like so,
Definitely.
like I said, at the end of it, they did change the finish, but they didn't change like the winner. They changed the finish, but it's just like,
Okay.
yeah. But yeah, I had to get y'all on somewhat suspense too as well.
And you know what? I ain't gonna lie.
It damn sure worked.
It worked, Cole. I love that you did that just because it just made the excitement at when the finish finished that much better, my brother.
Yes.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
thank you for the in the wrestling world they will call it for the rip.
Exactly. Because the fact is, it's like, yeah, Brandon Hudson was supposed to come out and interfere and get involved in it, and he didn't do it. And shout out to Dean Hendricks for saying, hey, this is Cody's moment. Let him have his moment solo. And
Right.
shout out to Dean for that and everything, which he got to
Yes.
try out for TNA. Shout out to him.
Yes.
Hopefully he stay here and kill it. That was dope, phenomenal too at his own. I got
Represent, Dean, represent.
That was super fire, man. Super fucking fire. And shout out to him. Go do your thing, man. Go do your thing.
Wintermania was a success. So yes, like I said, I walked away in the main event as a champion, and the storybook ending had concluded for the end of the year. But February 21st is the start of a new year and start of a new chapter, and I am the champion. I have my first match that I am defending the title, and I can't wait for that. I don't know. I don't know what's going on right now. I can't even sit here and lie to you. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but I'm defending it. So,
yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. I cannot wait.
I'm just saying, listen, that highlight for me was that combo finisher move you did, bro. My boy did a stunner. My man bounced off the rope and then he rocked to the rock bottom right behind. I was like, man, this ain't, oh my God. That shit was so fire. Fire.
I had some other people that was there, Rico, right behind you, and they recorded it. Your ass stood up.
I'm sorry, man. That shit was fire, bro.
Oh shoot!
I lost my shit off of that one for real.
Hey, listen, the ending after you went up and grabbed the belt, Cole. The thought to imitate Jeff Hardy, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, that's my brother right there. Cause exact same thing, bro. Like, yeah, bro. Yeah, that's how I'm falling. Yeah, that's how I'm falling out. Yeah, that was fire. and new.
And knew that feeling right there when he said that, that's when the tears start coming.
You held it back. You was in there like my man off of Clolly with a chance to meet ball. Get back in there, Tim.
It was phenomenal.
So, let me ask you this, brother, before we move on. So, like, to do that, even to know, you know what I'm saying? Because you just touched on it a little bit, but even to know that you're gonna come out victorious. Look at that belt on that boy's shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you know you were going to come out victorious, bro, to win in the fashion you did, to have all your loved ones and peers who want to continue to see you do well, like, was that like a euphoric feeling? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is your first title that you've ever won. You are not even 6 months into being a professional wrestler, and you are already a champion, Cole. Yes. How does that feel, brother?
Bro, my second professional match, and I am the champion. I main evented the biggest show of SCW, and I main evented, then win a championship, was phenomenal. You and I, Slim, were in the crowd May 16th of 2025 as fans. Then the next show, I'm in the wrestling ring. Yep. And then for me to sit here and be a champion by the end of the year, it's like unmatched and unparalleled. Like something that I never thought that would happen. And then the love and support that I got from everybody that came. I didn't expect everybody to come like they would say they was gonna come. And then the people outside of that didn't come, supporting me and sharing it on social media and congratulating me and everything is just phenomenal. A lot of shares, a lot of likes, a lot of comments on everything. It's just phenomenal. The overwhelming support is just dope. And I hope I get more people into the crowd to sit here and keep supporting and I just keep winning and keep moving up for 2026. because I'm going to sit here and be honest. This is the first time I'm saying this out loud. I sit here and gave an expiration date for May.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The expiration date. That expiration date gonna keep going higher and higher
It's
and
TBD.
higher.
It's
Talk to me,
TBD.
baby. I haven't. That's the main reason I haven't been talking about being done no more because the fact is, I'm
Yeah,
like,
man.
the beat goes on. The beat goes on. The beat goes on.
Oh, man. Yes.
Yeah. So
Got
look,
it.
they always say the card is subject to change. Guess what, Cole? TBD on that retirement.
Yeah.
Get your ass in the ring, boy. Let's go.
Hey, dinner's gonna be cold tonight, mother. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the fact is, like, yeah, even with the whole retirement thing, this wasn't on my bingo card to be a professional wrestler either at this time either.
Right. Right.
Everything just came into full circle for me to sit here and accomplish a childhood dream to even win in a ladder match, which WrestleMania 10, Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon, one of my favorite matches of all time, what really sealed me with everything. To see that and me winning that fashion was just phenomenal. And shout out to Nature Boy Zoo for capturing that moment.
Yes, sir.
I really
Yes,
wish I could
sir.
have like a screen that continuously play that video over
Yeah,
and
man.
over and over again.
Hey, listen,
Yeah, man.
I really love my big brother, bro. Like he's really a good time while we're out. Man, when Father Marquise came out, my big brother was like, Hey,
So that's when he sat next to you.
it's like, yeah, that's when he came and sat next to me, bro. Hey, shout out to Father Marquise. It's all love. My brother is really a God-fearing man, and he does not play when it comes to that type of stuff. So, yeah. Oh, man, we had a great time, man. It was great to see. It was great. It was great to see you win in that fashion.
Hey,
That's it.
I got a for real question for you though, Cole.
Talk to me, baby.
What's your favorite belt now?
This one right here for sure.
Yeah, boy, because you earned that, boy, and you deserve it, my boy. Congratulations.
Wait till the remake that I got cooking up for.
Okay.
It's one for Scully on.
Talk to me, baby.
Yes, sir.
So yeah,
Yes,
so
sir.
let's get to the nitty gritty with everything because I can sit here and talk about my championship victory and everything.
I mean, we really could have made this entire episode about SCW. Cody, you feel me?
Sprinkle a little WWE and AEW in there. Sprinkle a little bit in there. But yeah, I could sit here and walk you through the trials and tribulations of all this that had transpired into the Wintermania. But yeah, let's sit here and talk about a guy that sit here and don't need no introduction, that don't need no applause. The guy that sit here and retire, the greatest of all time.
Go.
Gunther. Gunther retired, the greatest of all time. Made the greatest of all time tap out.
Hey, talk about a rib and a swerve. I thought we were talking about John Cena.
Yeah, I thought you was about, yeah.
The most hated right now.
Yeah, talk about the most hated wrestler right now too, because nobody can't stand this guy right now, and which I absolutely love because he is the heel that we absolutely need.
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
He is.
And I love it. Like I said, people want to sit here and call this man boring, call this man that he can't do this. All he could do is just wrestle. Man, get the hell up out of here. He sit here and made the greatest of all time tap. He could sit here and cut a good promo. He could sit here and he embraced the hate. That's what I loved about Monday. He embraced the hate. Made John Cena tap out like a little bitch.
Like a little.
The disrespect.
And he tapped out like, what?
Like a little bitch. That's where he made him tap out like a little bitch.
Wow.
Oh, for real.
He was not holding no punches at all.
Was it? And like I said, they sit there and booed him and everything. So I remember Dirty Dom. The crowd won't let him talk. Yeah. I remember when you go back further, when Roman Reigns couldn't get a word in when he beat Undertaker.
Yep.
And all he could just sit there and say a sentence.
Yep.
Gunther said, you know what? I'm about to talk. I don't care what y'all say. Yeah. And he said it. I made John Cena tap out like a little bitch. Then he walked away. And he came back for some more.
Like, give it here.
Give it here. Wait. Let me tell y'all one more time.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Cole, when he came back for the third time, I said, yeah, pause. I love this man, bro. Come on, yeah. Yeah, Gunther. Really, yeah, don't disrespect him. I ain't gonna cap. I'm putting Gunther on that list of the people who I'm gonna argue with or argue about like nonstop. You know, I got my Roman. We got Jey Uso. Gunther going on that list. There's nothing wrong about this man. Everything he's doing, he's done it the right way and the way it's supposed to be done. Come on, bro. Come on, man. So if you gonna keep hating, hate on. I'm telling you, hate on.
Hate on. Because you can't sit here and mess with that guy. You sit here and done what he's supposed to do. You made him tap out and everybody. So Rico, talk about it, man. How you feel about this new Gunther? Is it a new Gunther? But
it's not a new Gunther. This is the same Gunther it's always been. This is the same man. He always been. He ain't changed. the love for the people is changed. They realize that what we got here is basically the living embodiment of the executioner, boy, because we got a whole lot of folks about to retire. And if you got pissed off about what this about to happen, he gonna stay on the naughty list. You talk Grizzly time, your boy on the naughty list for taking a boy, y'all, but he gonna stay on there from this point forward, boy. Because hey, it was a beautiful thing, man. For him to go out there and just continuously like embrace it. Like, give it to me, feed me. This is what I need. This is my motivation to keep on making y'all mad. Because that's what I'm here to do. Make money, championships, and piss all y'all off. Because this is my job. Let's go.
There you go. Slim, talk about it. Piggyback on that.
Hey, listen, talk about doing it to a T, bro. Like he took his time off, came back, and bro, it's literally like, was Gunther really gone? It's like, was he really gone, bro? It's like, because it's almost like he just elevated from where he he literally picked off where he left at, but now it's just like at a times 100 level for me.
Mm-hmm.
When, like I said, when he came back out for the third time and he stepped into it, Reek, like you said, he's gonna stay on the pissed me off list for a lot of people for some years. Like, this ain't gonna be a one time for some years. We got AJ Styles, who he's gonna put on the retirement list next. CM Punk will be put on the retirement list next. Brock Lesnar will be put on the retirement list next, bro. Randy Orton could possibly be put on that retirement. Bro, he is knocking off some of the who's who.
Please throw Rey Mysterio bum ass on there too.
Look, he's next. Him too.
Listen. That's the only one I want to argue with. There's one person that's especially qualified to take that man out of into retirement.
His father.
One person. One person. Dirty Dom.
Yeah,
that's
I get
it.
that, and I get that, and I understand that. I'll sit there and let you get that one, but let Gunther take out the rest, man. But like I say, we already know Gunther versus Brock was supposed to happen a while ago, but the lawsuit stuff and all that stuff went on, and it hindered all that. So it's about time for us to get that right now, and I think that will be phenomenal and it will be dope as well. I actually can't wait for that. Hopefully, it's leading up to that, and give us Cowboy Brock as a face and let it cook.
Let it cook,
man.
Let it cook. Let it cook.
They going to Minneapolis for SummerSlam, so let's mark that date right there.
And that will be fire right there. Let them have that.
Hey.
Let them have that right there. Let them have that. Let them have that right
there.
As I sit here, as I sit here and see what y'all talking about right there. I skipped
Listen, no, it's all right. Dog, he retired Cena. If this man retires AJ Styles next, everybody is really going to it. Like, they hate him now. But AJ Styles is considered one who's who.
Yeah. One of the GOATs.
Echelon. You feel me?
Yes.
About with everything, the folks can kind of like pick at John Cena when it comes to why he's not in his wrestling.
Yeah.
You can't do anything when it comes to AJ Styles. You cannot pick apart nothing in his game because
nothing.
Excuse me. He's mastered it to a T.
Okay.
They're gonna hate Gunther once he retires him.
Pound for pound, the greatest.
They're gonna hate him.
Pound for pound, AJ Styles is the greatest wrestler that ever lived. Pound for pound.
And not just it. And he done did it all across the world too. He done did it in Japan. He done did it at TNA. He done did it in WWE, and he has been on top in all of those. So
And
yes,
Yeah.
promotion.
absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he is Mr. TNA. And
He
like
is.
said,
They're gonna hate Gunther, bro.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I might, Cole. You know, I might have to give me a little big poster. Of Gunther.
We already know how I feel about Gunther, so I'm happy with it. Like I said, I'm happy that he getting everything that he deserved and everything, and it's showing that he doesn't need a championship to be relevant to what he needs
At
to
all.
do. Yeah. So that's dope as hell with that too as well. He is the modern day legend killer. Let's see, all right, let him cook. Let him cook.
Yes.
Cerebral
Yes.
assassin, if
Yeah,
you will.
yeah.
Man.
You feel me?
Give it to him. Give it to him. I feel like yes, and then when it's time to put a championship on him, put it back on him.
Yeah.
Like I said, let him do this and put a championship on him. He don't need it right now. That's why I'm happy about it. Like let him retire some people. Let him let him whoop the ass of people that's sitting over here complaining. Let him go through what's the dude name? Fucking Taki. I hate that motherfucker. The fat guy. Otis. Let him whoop Otis' ass. Like I said, since Otis had something to say first. Taki. Let him whoop his ass and let him just whoop everybody's ass that he had to confront in the backstage first. Then let him get to AJ Styles. And then let him keep doing what he's doing. The ring general is the ring general.
He gonna whoop Adam Pearce too. Give him that too. Because Adam Pearce tore him down, didn't he? Like, man, you are a disgrace. I'm like, dude, that man did his job.
Gunther.
You better respect him because he making money for y'all right now.
And I love Gunther so much it didn't even bother him. Okay.
At all.
You're done for the night. Okay.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, like, what do you want? What do you expect? You expect me? I went out there and done what I was supposed to do. You hate that I'm talking shit about it? Of course I'm going to talk about it. I beat John Cena's ass.
I beat John Goat. Hey, he was really like Killmonger. This is your king.
Yeah.
He did what he said he was going to do. No matter what John Cena said in that interview with Cody Rhodes, where he said how his narrative was, no matter what Gunther said he was going to make him tap out, he made him tap out.
He did.
Hear it.
You know, and as we look back on that match, he gave a little bit of a smile, like, all right, we in good hands.
Yeah. And like you said it.
I love that. I loved it.
Like he said it in the interview, which is, like I said, which was the original first topic. I skipped it by accident. But yeah, like the original first topic, but John Cena said it, like, it's all right. I'm going to say WWE is in good hands right now, and I could tap out. Like I said, it's good. Because even my narrative, where I had to sit here and say it, before all that, I said he could sit here and keep fighting. He could keep fighting. Just like right now, he could keep wrestling because he still got more in the tank. But what's the point right now? I might as well let it go right now. And like I said, it's over.
No, but he can walk out. He can walk out without, being hunched over and still in the like. Everybody remembers him walking out on his own volition. He was on top of the game when he left. He was, he's like at any point when it feel like I am slowing down and I'm not able to compete with everybody, I'm gonna step away, and that's what he did. And I respect that because, like, he ain't sitting there being the old man with the second, like, the old man that used to be the thing, still trying to do it. He is like, I'm done.
Yeah.
And I love it because he was like, I made enough money to where I don't have to keep doing this.
Yeah.
Like, there's nobody. Saudi Arabia can call all they want. I'm not coming.
Yeah.
So I love that.
I can't knock that, freak. But to go from him cutting into my tribal chief, this is how you cut a promo, Roman, to calling this man one of the greatest of all time. Bro, he left. He left. He came back because the top guys weren't doing their job.
Mm-hmm.
He did it. He showed them how to do it and did it better than even he was doing it before.
Mm-hmm.
And now it got to the point to where we got the tribal chief, we got the QB1 in Cody Rhodes, we got Drew McIntyre, the Vision, Seth Rollins, and all these names who is doing what he did just in their own way. Hey man, salute man. It's time for y'all to run the shit, bro. I'm gonna watch from the top.
Yeah.
Yes.
Watch the top, man. Yeah, I love it.
He's sitting there. He's sitting there like Baby Yoda.
Literally,
I
literally.
left, like I said, I left it. I left wrestling in a better place where I found it, and that's what John Cena
Mm-hmm.
did. Flat out. Period.
Absolutely.
No way to
Absolutely.
flip and spin it, twist it, and everything. So he had his first interview with Cody Rhodes, which was a great interview. If y'all haven't watched it, you need to make sure you tune in with it. I watched it
Yes,
earlier, and it
must
was
see.
like dope as hell. It's must see. It's must see. It's must see. Any
I have
interview,
not watched it yet. I'm gonna watch it.
but any interview that John Cena has put on, especially within his last few years, I saw him on Club Shay Shay and everything, and I was like, man, I got a more respect for John Cena, even though I
Mm-hmm.
always respected him because of his Make a Wish stuff and all that stuff, but.
Yeah.
For him to sit here and how he talking, like, oh yeah, this guy is really the real deal.
Yeah.
What's the takeaway? You said you ain't watching, man, watching that, so it's gonna be me and Slim carrying this one right here.
Right. No,
So,
but I mean, like I did watch the Tom Rinaldi boy, and the one thing that I can say about anything, any of the interviews that John Cena has done, he listens to the question and he thinks thoughtfully about what he's gonna say, and he
yeah,
gives like a great response. You know what I mean? It's not like he answers the question. If you got a question for him, you're gonna get a straight answer from this man, and I
yeah,
love that.
yeah.
So that's where I'm at with it.
So, Slim Doggy, what you sit here and take away from it from the interview with Cody Rhodes?
Um, what I took away is well that I did, and I'm gonna say some of the stuff that I didn't touch on Wrestling with Ready, but like just how dedicated, bro, how dedicated that he was and he is to the business. Right, wrong, or indifferent, long as it made sense, I'm doing it. If it makes sense for me to do whatever it is that y'all need me to do, make it make sense to me first, and then
Yeah,
let's do it. Like, bro, his dedication to, you know what I'm saying, to keep going, and not only that, bro. It's just I felt like I will say this. I felt like he said a whole lot by saying just a little. You dig what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
Like as far as like with the narrative and the creative and things of that nature, he said so much, but he didn't say a whole lot at all when he was giving it to us. I ain't gonna lie, man. I really that interview made me respect and love his craft even more, dog, and then just made me like him more as a human, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, if I'm the captain of this ship, y'all following my lead.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna follow my lead unless you can lead us in a better direction. And if you can, goddamn it, I'm following you, bro.
mm-hmm.
Come on, bro. It don't get no better than that. That's just like King Cody and the Ringside Mafia.
Okay. Bop, bop, bop. That's perfect right there. That's perfect segue, and I appreciate that, brother. But yeah, but that's flat out though. Like John Cena, like we respect him more as a human being first, then as a wrestler, how he
Yeah.
presents himself, how he talks as a leader,
As
as
a
a,
Yeah.
leader.
and that's why I respect more too as well. He start off just like off rip talking about conversations. Conversation. I can sit here and talk at you a lot, but like I said, I got to talk to you. A conversation go one way or another way. That's what grasped
Right.
my attention with that whole thing already. And I was like, I
Yeah.
got locked in. I can sit here and sit here and talk at. He said like he used Javon Evans as an example. I can sit here and talk at him for 45 minutes, and then like he said, if somebody talk at me for 45 minutes, I'm gonna check out.
Yep.
Right.
Like I said, so I can sit here and give all the guidance I want to Javon Evans, but he's going to probably check out. So I can sit here and have a conversation. I learn more about him. He learn more about me, and then we sit here and go for it, and it can flourish into a conversation. And
Yeah.
Yes.
I was like, yes. I was like, right here, man. That man's the GOAT. Right there alone. That man's the GOAT.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was like, cuz it's
But it just goes further and on. It just kept getting more deeper and deeper with the whole conversation right there. And I was like, yes, I love it. I love everything John Cena. I always loved John Cena. I always considered him a GOAT and everything. People sitting here and always like, oh yeah, did that and the third. He come five moves of doom and everything, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to hear that shit. 5 moves of
Right.
doom, sit here and carry WWE for 20 years. So like I said,
20 years.
Absolutely.
you can sit here and say, oh, you
Absolutely.
Stone Cold had 5.
He did.
Like I said, like so you can sit here and continue to sit here and go further and further with that. John Cena had 20. Hey, it is what it is. like him, love
Right.
him, whatever. He was putting asses in seats. Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks. People was buying tickets to say that.
Yep.
I love
And
it.
some people were saying it all in one go. Let's go, Cena, Cena.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like I said, it was phenomenal and awesome. I love John Cena from the start to the finish, and
Yep.
for me to sit here and be able to have a wrestler like that, to have like right now, because I guess we're old now, so we could actually say we saw a wrestler start to finish 20 years. That's a long goddamn time.
Yes,
So I
That is
actually opened.
absolutely.
Like I said, for us to actually
Absolutely.
say that. We can't say that about Shawn Michaels and all that. We weren't around when they first started and all that stuff. So we saw John Cena. Oh, never mind. We all can't say that. 2 out of the 3 can't say that.
I kind of witnessed him kick my man through the glass that time. I'm sorry.
Yo,
You
that's
saw
too
you
funny.
saw the origination of a heel turn. You seen
Yeah.
that.
That's too funny.
But yeah, so for me to sit here and see like, okay, I could see a Randy Orton or John Cena or all them start retiring. I'm like, damn, we getting
Yeah.
old.
hmm
Like we getting older.
hmm
I can sit
Yeah.
here and tell my kids about, yeah, like this when they was wrestling right this time.
My day, you know.
Back in my day, you know what I'm saying? John Cena.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Like I'm actually happy to sit here and say that not just as a wrestling fan, but as a human being, that John Cena was that person to be able to carry the torch. And with me being a wrestler now in SCW, to sit here and be like, I want to take some traits. Like I said, still a new cat, still a rookie,
Mhm.
but I can sit here and be like, yeah, congratulations to everybody walking through the curtain and everything and watching the matches like how John Cena watched every match from start to finish and greeting
hmm
everybody when they come through the curtain. Hey, good stuff and everything, good stuff. And they like give applause and everything. I learned a lot from him alone for myself and my wrestling journey. So salute to John Cena and congratulations on your future endeavors and everything.
Yes, man. Like he was one of those, just like it didn't matter if you like wrestling or not. My wife don't watch wrestling. She watches it because I watch it. But
Yeah.
she loved John Cena because of all the Make a Wish deals that he did, and she watched a program on him some while ago about how he grew up and just how he was just a good natured person. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
John Cena, we can look, dog. We gonna miss you, and I appreciate all the work you did, sir. Thank you.
yeah. Congratulations to John
Thank
Cena and everything, man. Because I guess you will be missed. And like I
you.
said, the
Will.
Make a Wish stuff was enough for me. And like I said, I love that and everything. But we sitting over here go from from that to the most lackluster masked man and villain ever in WWE history. Maybe because we got dirt sheets. Maybe we already knew what was happening. Maybe WWE should have just sit here and read the rumor. Like, let's drop something. Let's drop somebody else. We all knew it was Theory coming underneath that mask. It was no pop. It was no woo. It was no oh. It was no nothing. It was quiet. No reaction out of that. It was trash.
It was
Uh,
trash.
I
It
feel
was
sorry.
WWE
trash.
dropped the ball with the predictability with it and
I feel
everything.
sorry for Theory, man. That's it.
Yes,
I feel
because when
bad
he
for him.
did it,
Yeah, for
but that's
sure.
like I said, I feel bad for Theory because I really like Austin Theory. That's one.
Yeah.
Two, you sit here and look at it. Okay, he had a good pop when he did it in NXT. When he sit there and held Johnny Gargano. When he took the mask off and did it right there. It was me. It was me, Austin. He kept pointing at something like his name was Austin Theory. It was me, Austin, all the
Yeah,
time. And I
that's
get it.
funny.
It was dope. It was cool. It didn't work the same right here. And then, like I said, the cameraman took the camera off him, put it in
Uh,
the CM Punk and everything. It was trash. Ball headed ass Theory messed it up. Yeah, like I said, it was all bad. Sit his bald ass down. And like
into the group chat, I was in tears, dog. Like, bro, he did call that damn buzz cut.
this guy just can't catch a
Man,
break, man. This guy can't catch a break since Vinny left, man.
Mm, mm. That is wrong. That is
So what
gone.
can they do? Like I said, I'm about to flip this. I'm about to flip the question a little bit. What can they do to salvage this to make this better for Austin Theory to get some type of people behind them and make it electric? Slim, you got something to say? I'm letting you start this one off.
He has to turn on every last one of them individually, bro. Like, and I mean, he got to get everybody to believe in him. Turn on him. He's doing the stump that Seth Rollins move. I feel like he should be, and this is just, I feel like he should be the seed that Seth Rollins plants for the Vision to think they're getting one up on him, and then boom, he comes back. It's him and Austin Theory. Run it.
That would be fire.
I
actually love that.
I like that a lot. Mostly because that's where I was going with it too.
I honestly think that's the only way that they salvage Theory's career within WWE. Because if not, then it's like, what y'all doing with him? What are y'all doing with him? Are y'all just throwing him into another faction after y'all just broke one up?
Yeah. And I feel that too as well. I feel he just needs, like I said, I piggy back with that. I feel he just need to whoop everybody ass and sit here and show his dominance right here. Like, let him be underhanded and sneaky and whoop everybody ass and get to the top. Even if Seth Rollins did plan him, shit, I turn on his ass too. Everybody could get it. Like here. And like, I am my own being. I am still under 30. I'm still one of the young cats that can still ball and whoop ass. Yes, I can sit here and be the next world heavyweight champion. Yes, put me in that conversation. When you're talking about Braun Breaker, Dominic Mysterio, and everybody, don't forget about Austin Theory.
Before you go, question though, like, and we can talk about this after you go, Reek. But this is my y'all think Triple H made him go through the same thing Vince McMahon made him go through?
Yes.
The whole gotta eat shit and
yes, and I feel that too. I felt that a long time ago, and I said that before on Cole's Corner before. He making him go through the rut, and he ain't even do nothing wrong. Triple H is an asshole. How can a man sit here and beat John Cena and beat John Cena at WrestleMania for the U.S. Championship and don't capitalize on that? Get no momentum.
Yeah, because for them to do that long drawn out breakup with him and Waller, but then we don't even actually see it. Yeah, like it's just all of a sudden they're not together anymore, and then Waller's with the New Day. I'm like, what? Like, and then he disappears.
Let's just sit
and
there
he comes back. Go ahead.
Let's sit there and rewind that. He was the Money in the Bank holder when Triple H took over.
Yeah.
He sit there and went for he cashed in his Money in the Bank on the U.S. Championship.
Did he win it?
Yeah, he won. He beat Seth. He beat Seth for the U.S. Championship.
That was a smart move because we had your tribal chief with all of the belts. He like, shit, I need to get something for this. I can't cash in on this motherfucker because there's so many of them Samoans. I can't beat them all.
Whoever cashed in for the mid-card championship.
Nobody, bro. No one has ever cashed in for the mid-card, bro.
I call it smart because I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight the biggest faction to ever be.
Rick, you can say it all you want.
Just
I say you can say it all. You can say it all you want. Like I said, he sit there and cashed in on the U.S. Championship.
He was getting the click Triple H treatment. That's what he was getting. Bro, like U.S. Really?
Yes.
U.S. You can't, bro. Vince McMahon, he wouldn't ever let his writers bring him. Yeah, we gonna cash in for the U.S. title.
What? So let me ask you this on that though, for real. If we being honest, was Austin Theory the right person to beat Roman?
With the Money in the Bank briefcase, yeah.
Was he the right person, really though?
We don't know that, Rick.
But with the Money in the Bank briefcase, it's the unpredictability because you're a perfect opportunist to sit here and do that. Yes, is he the perfect person to do it? No, but with the Money in the Bank briefcase, you have the opportunity. You can sit here and say the same thing about any of the Money in the Bank winners in the past.
No, let's take it back even a couple steps further, man. You can say that about Chris Jericho beating Stone Cold in the Rock in the same night. Nobody would have chose Jericho to do that back then. Nobody.
But I say the difference between that was they were all solo. This man got a whole family behind him. Are you
But
gonna
that
take the whole family down, bro? Austin Theory.
it's all about picking the right opportunity. So
At
I
the
agree
right
with you.
opportunity.
The right opportunity made sense. I wouldn't have been mad. I would have been pissed, but I wouldn't have been mad because it would have made sense. He's the money in
And
the
that's
bank.
what I'm saying. I don't think that they could have figured out the right opportunity for it. So I am not like
Yeah.
Yeah, they
bro.
could. Roman, let's take it to Money in the Bank. When Roman got pinned for the first time in how many years? Perfect opportunity for somebody to cash in on him.
Could have cashed in right there. He could have cashed in
Okay.
right there. Yeah, like I said, when the bloodline disintegrated, he could have cashed in right there.
It would have been perfect. So yeah, Reek.
He had, like I said, he had his times and everything. He could have sit here and done it and everything. It has been people that was the champion that had factions and they got around it. Not as deep as the bloodline, but they had
Right.
factions and everything. They got around
But
it.
I'm saying, but that was Bloodline was the money maker for that at the time. So I don't see Austin Theory. That's my only argument on that piece. Like I'm
I
not
get it.
mad about him cashing in on that.
This
Yes, it was a bold ass. It was just the right place. I mean, the right time, right place, wrong time. You know what I
this is
mean?
my
Like
thing.
he had the opportunity, but
This
like
was
right
always my
now,
take.
go ahead.
This was always my take with that. He could have sit there and won one of those championships away from Roman.
Yeah.
He could have beat him for one of them and took one of them away from him. And then and then Roman could have still had the Universal. He could have won the heavyweight championship from him. And then, like I said, and separated those two, and boom, we could have been good.
Right.
But
We have to create this whole new title.
Yeah.
But
it just, I mean, yeah, okay.
And they
Right
could
place, wrong
have made it
time.
work. They could have made it work. It could.
I honestly, I'm gonna go to my grave on that one. I don't see that being the right place at the wrong time, bro. Like he was just not. That was a messed up situation he was in. He had no opportunity there. My point right now, though, is there's so much like the sky's the limit at this point because the top of the line is guys that are over 40, about to retire. You know what I'm saying? We got CM Punk. We got Cody Rhodes. He on the show with CM Punk and all the shit that's happening. He got the vision right there. And if this is a seed, like you said, being planted for the return of Seth Rollins, who else is Seth Rollins bringing? Will we see another person under the mask? Will we continue to see this shit happening? That's what I want to see, like some development and some growth into what, like you said
Storytelling.
some weeks ago, it was the vision, but could they also become the visionaries, the guys that are, the ones that are actually playing out the shit? Like this is Seth Rollins' vision, but these are the visionaries. These are the guys that are actually putting that shit into play. That's what I want to see. Like a faction to go against whatever Paul Heyman and the boys are doing.
I get you, but let me just name a few people that won Money in the Bank. Like I said, I'm gonna start from the top, and nobody expected these people to win heavyweight championships. You got
Okay.
Edge. Edge is the first
No,
Edge was the first.
again,
Like I said, like nobody
I hear
expected
you
these
on
people to
all of
win.
them. Go
Yeah,
ahead, do it.
yeah. Like I said, nobody expected him to beat John Cena for the spell for the championship. That's it.
Who was John Cena? Who was backing John Cena?
Backing nothing. Hold on, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. You got Rob Van Dam. That end up he cashed in and did a match, which was different.
Yeah.
So you can't sit here and count that. You got Edge again.
He won.
Huh?
Why not? He won.
He won, but he
No.
cashed in and he made a match though with it. He didn't just go cash in.
He said he was going to do it face to face. Rob was a man about his. I respect that.
You got Edge again. That ended up beating Mr. Kennedy because Mr. Kennedy was the original Money in the Bank winner.
Was.
Yeah, then Edge ended up winning it from him, but he cashed in on The Undertaker.
Mm-hmm.
He cashed in on The Undertaker after Mark Henry just beat the shit out of The Undertaker.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody expect him to win. CM Punk.
Okay.
He sit here and cashed in on Edge.
Okay.
Edge had his little thing, little group right there at that time too as well. But CM Punk picked the right chance.
Okay.
Yeah. Jack Swagger when he sit there and cashed in on Chris Jericho.
I never would have thought it was gonna be a
Jack
heavyweight.
Swagger, Chris Jericho. Go ahead.
It's
That's one I'm gonna put in my book in the pocket right there. Jack Swagger and Chris Jericho. Go with it.
Kane, well, Kane don't count, but Kane is a guy, but he cashed in on Rey Mysterio. the Miz when the Miz when he had the little girl mad when he cashed in on Randy Orton and the little girl was pissed about it, and this is the start of the Miz. Like I said, and the Miz had legacy. The Miz had legacy at the time.
He didn't have it. They weren't called Legacy, was they? That's Cole. I mean, that's Randy's group. Randy's group.
Yeah, he had a click with him. Del Rio when he cashed in on CM Punk. Well, after CM Punk got beat up by Kevin Nash.
Okay.
Daniel Bryan. Yeah, I said this is the start of Daniel Bryan right here when he cashed in on the Big Show. That's what I said. Like
Miz has one of the best cash ins.
You got look. We can go down the list all you want. All I'm saying is everything leading up to every time that he attempted to try and cash in on him, they was
he
on
got
his head.
stunned by Roman because Roman like what he say, who your daddy not here no more.
I'm just saying, like you can't take down a man that is considered to be John Cena's GOAT for somebody that John Cena said either you can win this or you're gonna lose it, but either way, your career ain't going no fucking where. And he called that. You feel me? Like we talking about Austin Theory, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you with the AI. I'm gonna get you with the AI.
3 times.
We ain't even talking about a legit superstar. We talking about Austin Theory.
Wow, Rico.
Theory.
Damn.
I'm just saying. At that time,
you need somewhere to propel.
We ain't talking about a real game. We talking about practice. You feel me?
You need somewhere to propel, and hey, if he would have won, he would have propelled to the top, right here.
But they didn't see the future. They did not see the future of the company on his shoulders, which is why they would not pull the trigger on fucking Roman Reigns to let him win that shit.
Like, okay, now let's sit here and think like in a Vince McMahon. Do you think Jack Swagger was about to be the future?
Jack Swagger, Chris Jericho, bro. Chris Jericho wasn't even the top motherfucker on the card at the time.
He was top enough for Jack Swagger.
Come on, man.
Rico, you hold on, wait, hold on, Rick, you ain't putting no respect on Jericho's name, cuz.
I love Jericho, exactly. But he was not the top. He was not the top person. What year was this?
When Jack Swagger beat him. So this was 2010.
Rico.
Who else was in the?
Hey, John Cena, Edge, Kurt Angle, Batista, Randy Orton.
My point is, this was Chris Jericho giving this man a gift by saying you can do this. Austin Theory and Chris and Jack Swagger are in the same spot, but Chris Jericho and fucking Roman Reigns are not in the same fucking spot, bro. Like in the company at that time.
I agree.
That's what I'm saying. You can put a Jack Swagger over Chris Jericho. You can't put Austin Theory on the Roman Reigns. And I don't know why you
over Jack Swagger. I'll put Austin Theory over Jack Swagger.
Absolutely. But I won't put Austin Theory over Roman Reigns. Slim, why are you not agreeing with this?
It's just about propelling the future.
That's your boy.
Listen, because it's literally about me being a fan. I know we're talking about Roman. Like I said, I mentioned I would have been pissed if he beat Roman, but I wouldn't have been mad because.
But there is no story that makes sense enough for Austin Theory to go over on the bloodline. Period. They were solid at that point. They were not breaking up. They were solid at that point, bro.
Listen. No, they weren't. The cracks were starting to show.
Yes.
Jay
At that
Uso was
time.
not.
We need to do a run back on this. Let's get together at some point and do a run back on this because I believe that at that point in time they were solid, bro. Because every time a man came out to try and stop him, Jay was there, Jimmy was there, bro. They were not letting that man get cashed in on. They were solid on him keeping that motherfucking title, bro.
They broke
It's
up
my turn.
shortly after. They broke up shortly after Austin Theory cashed in for
Regardless,
the
at
U.S.
that point in
Championship.
time.
I got this. He talking about my bloodline. I got this, Cole. I got this.
Yeah, they broke up shortly after that.
Okay, let's go. Let's rewind though. Let's at some point together we should get together for real and watch that. Watch it during that time when Austin Theory had that
Roman beat
motherfucker.
Cody, when Roman beat Cody the first time, they remember the breakups was already sprinkling right there. When Jay
Okay.
when Jimmy and Jay lost to Cody, lost to Sammy and KO at that same Mania.
They couldn't get a tag team title match anymore because they couldn't do it.
When was Austin Theory holding the Money in the Bank though?
He cashed in the Money in the Bank a few weeks before WrestleMania, and that's when he beat John Cena at WrestleMania for when he was the U.S. champion.
So again, let us rewind back to that time. Let's go watch all the shit leading up to that. I promise you, at that point in time, whatever you think might have been happening, them boys were solid. They were on the motherfucking same page. They were on the same page saying that Roman, you will not lose this.
Rico, them niggas was not on the same page.
It was cracks right there.
Sami Zayn was coming into the fold, and the cracks were starting to become in the Shield because Jay Uso at the time was not trusting Sammy. You forgot in the ring when that man said, "I don't give a damn what the tribal chief said."
Yes, remember.
I don't care what you say.
At that time, Sammy was gone, and he teamed back up with KO, and that's when KO beat the Usos. KO and Sammy beat the Usos for the tag team champions right there.
Let's go back to the video, man. We got all video evidence on this shit. Bro, we got the video evidence. All I'm saying is it don't make sense for Austin Theory to beat Roman Reigns in no motherfucking timeline.
Look, now let me get my point on why I wouldn't have been mad if Theory did do it, and then we're going to go to the next subject.
Okay.
He was the biggest troll at the time. Before Dirty Dom became who he was, Austin Theory was the biggest troll.
He was taking pictures of everybody.
He was the biggest troll.
It was goofy as fuck, though, bro.
He had a good gimmick. He had a great gimmick.
What do you give your biggest troll who is getting booed every time he come out? They hate when he do his shit with his phone. What? He's already Mr. Money in the Bank. What do you do next? Take down your top star. This is how you make another great one. Cole, tell me I'm lying.
You're not lying.
You're not lying. You are not lying. But he is not the one.
Triple H was giving him the click Triple H treatment, bro. That's why that did not happen for Theory. Case closed.
It would be the equivalent of saying 21-1 should have happened with fucking.
No, it happened with
Edge.
Yeah, bro.
Like they said, it should have happened with Roman. It should have happened with a few people. Even hey, Undertaker said it.
It would have been like letting that happen with Miz, nigga. That's what I'm saying.
You can't even compare that to this.
You trying to tell me Theory beating Roman would not be the equivalent of.
Hey, Reed, let me ask you a real question.
Undertaker's first one.
Let me ask you the last question.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm done, and we can move to the next thing. Did you predict Seth Rollins to cash in on Brock and Roman? For him to take off the way he did?
No, but again.
Exactly.
Again. Again. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns are on the same motherfucking platform. Are they on the same level right there?
Brock
They're on the same level right there.
Seth, Roman.
They're on the same level right there. No, bro. It's not
Brock
the same.
Was right here.
But
Seth Roman was down here. At that time.
No, I didn't predict it. However, Seth Rollins had proven himself enough to be in a conversation for some shit like that.
He got his ass whooped earlier that day.
Seth Rollins had unequivocally become just as look. I compare that to the time when when we were looking at Edge doing his cash ins. We didn't expect Edge to come out there, but that motherfucker became the most hated motherfucker out there.
And
Seth
you're
Rollins
feeding
did
to
the
my,
same
you're
thing.
helping my subject right. You're helping my
I
argument right now.
agree. I agree. But
Theory could do
Seth
the same
Rollins,
thing.
Edge, and Austin Theory are not on the same level.
But at the
That's my
time,
point.
when they did it,
go Cole, because this is what I finna go. At
the time when they did it, at the time when they did it, we didn't see that. But when so he could sit here and blossom into that big star that he should have been.
Exactly, Rico.
He is not. He was not. No, that would not have. It would not have made right.
Edge wasn't supposed to be that. Edge was supposed to be a tag team star when he sit here and cashed in and won Money in the Bank.
Rico, you know what crazy is? You saying the same thing, but you wasn't a Bronson. You wasn't a Bronson boy. Now you a Bronson boy. So
I'm not. Listen. I'm not. I don't hate Austin Theory. Let me say that first off. Like I was very much against Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed run me over. I do not hate Austin Theory. I just do not think Austin Theory would have been the right person to take down Roman Reigns. Period. I don't care what y'all say.
all right.
And we can go with anybody. Like anybody who's watching this right now, comment in the comment section as we're going. If you think Austin Theory was the right person to take down Roman Reigns at the time of Bloodline's height.
Opportunity.
Edge was the right person to take down Cena.
Again, Cena was on his solo, bro. Cena could get got
solo, but he's still like I'm not even talking
Edge,
about like.
but we building up a company. We're building up a company. Roman Reigns is the face of that company at the time, bro.
400.
Austin Theory is not the guy, bro.
Some days as champion at that time.
Austin Theory was not the guy. Austin Theory was not the guy. I will go to my grave on that. Austin Theory was not the guy. He will tell you he was not the guy.
I sit here and say Seth wasn't supposed to be the guy that beat Brock, but he did, and look what happened. Man.
Seth deserved that. Seth deserved that. That was the greatest fucking RKO ever taken. He deserved that shit. All right, let's go to the next move, man. But yeah.
I'm finna say, because if we get into that, that's gonna make me dive really deep into my tribal chief bag, because it's like, no, Seth didn't deserve that. He buried Roman. He did nothing to Brock. He did nothing to hurt Brock Lesnar. He buried Roman that night.
Yeah.
Hey, Roman was big dog at the time. Roman was not the tribal chief.
And got made to look like a poodle when he got cashed in on after that.
And he also got dog food in his face before he became the tribal chief. So where we
at? I was about to say Roman wasn't even the big dog at that time.
I'm just saying. Roman was developing his shit. Seth Rollins said, "Nigga, I'm gonna step on you to get there."
Yeah,
let's go.
Roman wasn't the big dog at that time either, as well, because he still had green eyes. I hated Vince McMahon for that. I hated Vince McMahon for that.
Let's talk about the real big dog, man. Let's talk about the person who's really controlling the ship, if you ask me, you know?
Go ahead. So we sitting over here talking about somebody that he sit here at the last PLE, I forgot what the last PLE was, but he sit here and had Survivor Series, and he sit here and had one of the biggest wins of his career. Not one of the biggest wins, the biggest win, and he sit here and beat John Cena, Dirty Dom, and sitting up here, walking around and catering. What the hell is WWE doing, man? What are you doing with him? They're not sitting over there capitalizing on his victory. What the hell is WWE doing, man? They pissing me off, man. Dirty Dom sitting over here. Before Liv Morgan come in, you let a woman come in here and hindering my man's momentum. Because he come in here, he was on AAA. He won a AAA champion, won the IC champion. He's sitting over there on both shows, whooping ass, taking names, wrestling every week, having a good time. But then Liv Morgan come back, now he in catering. So what the hell is WWE doing, man? It pissing me off, man. Go ahead, you raise your hand, so you go ahead and talk.
Slim. No, let Slim do it, because I have the actual reason as to why this went the way it's going.
I think as we talk about this all the time, I feel like they have a hard time juggling stories and characters, and men and women. So with Liv coming back into fold and with her being a top star, they got her in the freaking WrestleMania promos. So she has to have a story, bro. She has to have a story. Would that mean we throw Dirty Dom to the wayside? He's your Intercontinental Champion. Not only that, bro, he's one of the hottest superstars on your roster, bro.
Yes.
Come on, bro. And let's just go ahead and throw that. He beat the freaking GOAT for a title. He beat the GOAT for a title. Hey, listen, we rolling into the next year. If Dom is not in these World Heavyweight Championship matches, they drop the ball in my eyes. If he's not going up and up, we're losing.
Yes.
Agreed. WWE has a perpetual issue with not pushing people the correct way. Dirty Dom was in a match over the weekend. Him, El Grande Americano, against Rey Mysterio, Rey Fenix. It was supposed to be the return of the Lucha Bros. Penta got hurt. So him and Penta would have been beefing. There would have been some kind of traction happening after him. But this is what the reasoning why he is sitting in catering, because they didn't have another plan. WWE figure out plan Bs, motherfucker, because y'all slipping. That's my deal. Y'all slipping. Figure out a plan B for people to do, because you can't have the hottest superstar in the WWE next to Gunther, who is the hottest heel in the WWE, sitting in catering because his girlfriend back. We can't have that. Period.
You cannot have that, bro.
And not have that at all, because it's feeding off the momentum of people that beat John Cena now. Now you got multiple people. You got Austin Theory that beat John Cena at WrestleMania. Then you had Solo Sikoa that beat John Cena at Crown Jewel. Now you got Dominic Mysterio that sit there and beat him. And like I said, nothing has transpired from none of those people. And it's sitting over there falling to the fold. What's the fucking benefit of beating John Cena? Like nothing. Yep. Gunther, the only one that's sitting over there reaping the benefits right now, and the verdict is still out.
And
on
they
that
better play that right, because they sent them home. They better play that right, because they sent them home. Like
WWE is not dropping the ball with that story, bro. They
better not. They better not.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie, and this is why you have the love-hate for the writing and things of that nature, because it's like Gunther's segment, best shit on Monday night.
Yeah.
Best shit on Monday night, bro. I'm talking about from going to the ring, walking through the backstage. Bro, his next storyline was sitting on his car.
Yeah. Easy.
Yes. Don't fuck it up, WWE.
Come on, bro. Come on, man. Yes. Come on, man.
Yes. So they got to sit here and capitalize. They got to get Dirty Dom out of catering and everything. They got to sit here and have him cook, have him do what he got to do. Don't let Liv Morgan come back and have my man sitting over there fall to the wayside right now, because that's just dumb. It's stupid and dumb. Like, let him cook and do what he got to do, because it's a waste of momentum. He built all his momentum for him, and they'll sit there and waste it. And yeah, like you said, like Liv Morgan in the WrestleMania vignettes and everything. Why the hell Stephanie Valkyrie ain't in the WrestleMania vignettes? Anyway,
and she a champ.
And she the champion.
And she a champ.
What I tell y'all? Who treatment I told y'all she was gonna get? I told y'all. Jey Uso. I told y'all. She's getting the Jey Uso treatment. I told y'all.
I told y'all. That is trash, man. And I was like, yes, I sit here and like it took me a minute to sit here and think about it, like, why is Stephanie not in the WrestleMania vignettes? Tiffany not even wrestling right now, and Liv was hurt. It's just like, and you got a champion that's not in it. Like, come on now, you got one champion in it, which I'm happy that Jade Cargill is in there. But it was like, what the hell?
It's gonna be an issue for real, dog. No, Kevin.
Hey man, is this one of these instances where her lack of English proper is hindering that? Because if it is, then they on some bullshit. And again, plan B, man. Figure out a plan B.
EO talking her language, she in the vignette.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Figure out a plan B, period. Figure out a plan B.
There's no reason why the champion is not
your hottest women's champion, bro. That's the hottest women's champion on the card right now.
And,
Come on,
and they
man.
sitting over there about to drop the ball with them because starting to piss me off, man. WWE is pissing me off, man. Like I said, I am that person. Shout out to damn, what's that? Big C Wrestling or like damn, who is that? He said like you complaining about wrestling, but you still WWE, but you still watching it.
Oh,
Damn, oh man,
he loves wrestling. He loves wrestling, man.
yeah, he
Perfect
loves
match
wrestling.
podcast.
And she loves wrestling. Yeah, both of them. Shout out to both of them and everything. But yeah, but like
Yes,
yeah, man,
sir.
like yeah, that's exactly how I feel. I complain about WWE, but I keep watching it because I'm over there hoping for it to transpire to better venues and better stuff. Because the fact is, like yes, these damn wrestling awards came out for Sports Illustrated, and guess what? Landslide. AEW
He
whooped
lost.
their ass. And it hurts my
He
heart
lost.
to sit here and say this. It hurts my heart because Tony Khan stole my shit. Title
He
Tuesday.
did.
That's not even no award
He
just to sit here and say it.
He
He
did.
sat here and stole my
He
shit.
did.
And the fact is, like, yes,
Mm-mm-mm.
I sit here and I watch it but the fact is like, it's a better product right now. And like I said, it sucks to say it's a better product
It
than
kind of
WWE right now.
is.
And like I said, and it's sad to say. And like I said, I love WWE and I love it to the core. And I will sit here and root for WWE all the way. But yeah, AEW this
When
year
it comes down to
alone,
the actual
this year,
wrestling,
this year alone, I'm just going off this year, 2025. AEW really did win
they've been,
promotion of the year. They rightfully so deserve that this year. And
yes,
it's like,
man.
He
Yes,
did.
man.
And you know what? Me being a very, very big WWE advocate, I do not, ladies and gentlemen, I do not watch AEW. I only watch WWE programming. So, but I will say this: with the way that WWE tried to compete with these folks all year long, yeah, they won. They won, bro. Like Palooza, and then the pay per view that they had. Come on, it was unmatched. So yeah, man, kudos to them, man, because they also have superstars over there that I would not mind enjoying seeing in the promotion that I watch.
Yeah.
They got it. They got it. They got it.
No,
They got it.
I don't want them to tank their career by coming to the WWE because they got so much opportunity and freedom to do what they do over in AEW.
Yeah.
I'm
They
gonna say
do.
that.
They had promotional. Like I said, we're gonna sit here and run a few of these. You had promotion of the year at AEW. You had heel turn of the year, Naomi, which she actually did deserve that. And like I said,
Yes, sir.
you had
No
match
better
of the
character
year.
work this year.
I really this is I can't stand that they give it out so early. Match of the year. They should get us award out in January. But match of the year it had Bianca, Io, and Rhea, which was a great match. Like I said, I'm not taking away nothing from it and everything. But like I said in our GC earlier,
I called
that
that
damn
match.
that damn triple threat match had on AAA last night. Hey, that's right here. That's match of the year for me. I really enjoyed that match
Okay.
last night, and that was fire last night. Rick, you said you watched it, you saw it. That was some heat last night.
I gotta come back because when I came in on it, it was the women's match with Natty in there. Is when I
I
saw
really
much of
that award was a tough award to give out this year.
Yeah,
it was a lot of great matches.
It was a lot of great, and I'm talking about from any promotion that you could think. It was a lot of really great matches this year, bro.
Because I can go back
Yeah.
If we go back, man, because like that all-in match between your girl Mercedes Moné and Tony Storm was a fire-ass match.
Fire. That was a fire match.
Yeah.
So
that
I
match.
would have thrown that in the mix.
You start off the year with KO and Cody. Like I said, that match.
There you go.
That match. Like
and we were there. And we were there.
Oh my man. And then we got Roman Rollins and CM Punk at Mania. We got Rhea and Io at the Women's Evolution. We got come on.
It's like
and then last night, like you said, that triple threat, I'm out to watch it, but apparently that shit was fire, right?
It was fire. I really enjoyed that. And then you still got the Young OG versus Leon Slater at TNA. It just ended on DQ. That's just trash. And I hated that. That match was fire. Like I said, it's just so much heat this year. It was some good individual matches that was just fire this year. And yes, this was a tough one. I'm dope. It's dope that the ladies got the nod because it's very rare that the ladies get a nod in match of the year. Yeah, and I really like that.
And I called that. I was the only one that picked T.O. Yeah.
There you go, Women Wrestler of the Year, which she rightfully deserves. You know, Mercedes Monet.
That person owns everything.
I can't
Clock
argue
it.
it.
She deserves it. She's on her downfall. She's on her downfall. She lost two titles in what 3 weeks. So it's like, yeah, she's on her
But
downfall right now.
she is carrying women's wrestling. She is carrying women's wrestling on her shoulders,
Yes,
man.
yes, she is.
And I big ups to her, man.
Yeah, she is. But
Definitely, man.
AEW for sure dominated in every category besides those few that they say here and name. So shout out to AEW with this too as well.
Hmm.
Man, so I'm very happy. So 2026,
Listen, hey,
I need WWE to step it back up. I need WWE to step it back up to 2024 because 2024 lead up to WrestleMania was the greatest lead up to WrestleMania in history of my
better say
knowledge.
it.
I've been
Say
watching it.
that.
Yeah, it's
Say
like,
that.
Better
and
say it.
that's why I made sure I went to that WrestleMania because I'm like, man, this is out cold and everything. The Rock come out,
Man,
then the fans turn on the Rock and want Cody to sit here and go against Roman and all this, that, and the third. It was fire. It was cinema.
fire.
It was dope.
Yeah. Yes,
2026.
sir.
Hey,
Yeah.
you got your stuff cut out for you. Triple H and crew, and whatever you got to do. I didn't try to rhyme, but yeah,
Man,
let's get this shit going.
Speaking of Triple H and crew, man, I do want to kind of like touch on something. I don't got to talk about it too much, but I just want to ask you guys because I know y'all seen it. How do y'all feel about the statements made by Mick Foley with him saying he will no longer be participating in anything that has to do with WWE?
Salute to him for stepping up for doing that. I don't
Hmm?
really talk about politics and I don't talk about religion when it comes to stuff, but salute to him for standing on his 10 toes and doing what he got to do, what he believes
Yep.
in.
Ditto.
That's
Ditto.
all you. That's all you got.
Ditto.
I feel the same way, man. I feel the same way because I don't get into the whole, I keep that within my family and circle and things of that nature. So, same man. Kudos to him, man. Continue to push for what you believe in and stand
Yeah.
on it. You know,
Say here, stand on that and do what you got to do. Like I said, if you believe in it, hey, you go ahead and achieve it. But he sat here and losing some money for it, so you know he really feels some type of way for it. So salute to him.
yeah,
Dope
yeah.
for
Yes,
dope for him
sir.
stepping out,
Yes,
speaking
sir.
out for it, and everything. But
Absolutely.
like I said, I'm a big Mick Foley fan. I will see him. He will be at Astronomicon coming up in April. Me and Rick was there last year, so hopefully the whole crew come this April and we have a good time. Because
Yeah.
Astronomicon look like it's gonna be
Yes.
fire this year.
Yes.
They got some good people. And hey, I'm just now realizing
Word.
something too. We all went to IWR's Christmas Fest last year, and that's when we saw Dolph Ziggler. Yeah,
We
I
saw
looked
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, like I said, I just realized that, and that's this weekend coming up. AJ
Can't
Francis,
find my post.
got AJ Francis and everything.
Don't.
Yeah, so we need to
Oh,
sit here and make that happen and everything. Even though Rhino want me to put some work in and come set up the ring and set up the social media stuff. But hey, it is what it is. One foot in the door, right? Cody's being IWR one way
I'm
or
just saying, man. You become
another.
a champion and then people start noticing, boy, get on your business.
hey, listen here, big brother. We make it to IWR. What? I'm telling EP, I'm a roadie. Hey, I'm a roadie. I gotta carry you.
We did that thing.
Yes.
So yeah, IWR is next
That's
week. So sit here and we'll talk about that and see where we're gonna go with that and everything and figure that out because it's gonna be fire. And yes, I would love to meet AJ Francis and Paige. And I would love to meet the Good Brothers and everything and have them sign my tag team titles because I am a big fan of Bullet Club. And so,
Yes,
so yeah.
sir.
But y'all know what
It will
time
be
it is.
fire.
I'm over this sickness. I'm feeling good. Cole's Corner will be back on Tuesday and everything because I should feel good. I made it through this show, so I know I can make it through Cole's Corner and everything. So Title
Yes,
Tuesday
sir.
is going to be going too crazy. Oh, hopefully I get my Christmas shopping together too. Oh man, Wrestle Already will be back on Friday with the whole crew. He said Rico said he will be back after Christmas. lady
will be.
as well.
Oh,
She over
yeah.
there working her ass off and everything. She doing what she got to do. But y'all know what y'all do when y'all see me in the street. You know to holler.
You gonna tell them?
Champ is here. Talk to me, baby.
Yo.